If you are planning a trip to Mysore and looking for best places to visit, this video is for you. I am going to tell you about both popular and not so popular places in Mysore, along with stay and food details. This is going to be a little long video with complete information, so sit back and relax and enjoy this virtual tour of Mysore. Kukkarahalli Lake. Of all the places in Mysore, I like this lake a lot. It is a very big lake inside Mysore city, primarily used for walking, jogging, yoga and meditation. What makes this lake so special is, this place looks like it is in some jungle with thick vegetation and very big trees. This lake is the most loved spot for daily joggers and runners of Mysore. It has lot of migratory birds for nature lovers and bird watchers. This lake is in the list of 38 important bird areas in the state of Karnataka. There is a 4-kilometer walkway on the periphery of the lake with shaded stone benches for visitors to sit, relax and enjoy the scenic serenity of the lake. Walking one round of circle along the lake will take approximately 1 hour and it is a very refreshing experience. Lake is open from 6 to 9:30 am in the morning and 4 to 7 pm in the evening. I suggest you to go for early morning walk and complete one round of circle of 4 kilometers. Once you complete it, obviously you will feel little bit tired. Then you can have your reward waiting for you beside the lake. Deepu Dosa Hotel. It is present near the main entrance gate of Kukkarahalli Lake. You can have your breakfast here, which is very tasty. They serve tatta idli, bisibelle bath and benne masala dosa. It is very difficult to tell which item is more tastier. This place is always crowded and during weekends it will take at least 15 to 30 minutes for your order to be served. Once your order is received, bite after bite, you will get repeatedly convinced that these guys truly deserve the fanfare. So don't miss to have breakfast here when you are in Mysore. The second place in the list is also another lake called Karanji Lake. It is an underrated gem that pleasantly surprised me. It is a beautiful man-made lake inside Mysore city next to Mysore Zoo. It offers a range of activities to enjoy. It has the biggest indoor bird shelter in the country. This bird shelter is the USP of this place. There are so many peacocks inside this aviary where you can walk amidst these graceful birds. If you have not seen a peacock dancing, you can definitely see it here. There are 2 to 3 white peacocks which I have seen first time. The lake also has boating option which adds an extra touch of adventure and allows you to immerse yourself in the surrounding beauty. It also has a watchtower for which we have to walk for some 1 to 1.5 kilometers. We can see the entire lake and birds from this watchtower. With its picture perfect setting and diverse attractions, we can easily spend 3 to 4 hours at this lake. If you are visiting this place, you can also visit the famous Mysore Zoo, which is next to it. You can get combo entrance ticket for both zoo and lake at the entrance point. The third place in the list is Mohan Palace Art Gallery. It is an art gallery cum museum where many unique items are under display. I am not a big fan of art galleries because I don't understand paintings, But I like this art gallery very much because it has Raja Ravi Varma's original paintings from 100 years old. In the first floor of this palace, an entire hall has been dedicated for Raja Ravi Varma's paintings, and it is the biggest collection of his paintings in the world. I could not able to take my eyes off these paintings because they are so full of life and detailing. The fourth place in the list is Sukha Vana. This is a must visit attraction in Mysore. It is managed by Sachidananda Ganapati Swami Ashramam. It has four attractions at one spot. Sukha Vana is actually a rehabilitation center for birds. This sanctuary is a collection of many parrots around the world, and the main attraction of this sanctuary are macaw birds with which you can take a photo also. There is also a bonsai garden present opposite to Sukha Vana where you can see an amazing collection of plants which are as old as 1942. This place also got a Hanuman temple which has a very big statue of Lord Hanuman. Are you also a fan of Malgudi Days and Swami? Even if you don't know the book Malgudi Days, you should visit this place because you will get to know about one of India's favorite author. It is such a beautiful old bungalow which takes us through the life of K Narayan, who was one of the leading authors of early Indian literature in English. He used to live in this house and now it got converted into a museum. The sheer joy of seeing where he lived and getting to know about his life and literary work in detail is unparalleled. It won't take more than 1 hour at this place and there is no entry fee. The next place is Devaraja Market. It is one of the oldest and main markets of Mysore. We are told that there are around 700 stalls in this market and it feels like it. If you want to see a real old market with all kinds of things available from groceries, fruits, vegetables, flowers, spices, and cooking ware, and if you want to feel the part of the local culture, this place is for you. The market is very colorful and has fantastic photo opportunities. A short walk through this market is a nice experience and you can find all types of items at a very cheaper price here. All these places I have mentioned until now are not so very popular, but according to me they are very peaceful and must visit places in Mysore. Now, along with these places, you can also visit Brindavan Gardens, a very popular tourist attraction near Mysore, where you can relax in this huge garden which has many fountains. Mysore Rail Museum, where we can see how the train evolution happened from 1900 with details. St. Philomena's Cathedral Church, which is one of the tallest and Asia's second largest church. Mysore Zoo. This is one of the oldest zoo in India. Chamundi Hills, which is famous for its Chamundi temple. And of course, the Mysore Palace, which is the main attraction of Mysore. To visit all these places, I suggest you to take a scooty for rent. Mysore is one of the cleanest cities in India with so much of green cover. The roads are very well maintained. You will definitely enjoy the ride and appreciate the beauty of Mysore on a two-wheeler. Coming to the stay details, don't stay in typical hotels which are present near palace and bus stand. When you visit Mysore, book your stay in Gokulam. Gokulam is a peaceful locality in Mysore. It is very popular for yoga schools. Mysore is not only the cultural capital of Karnataka, it is also called the yoga capital of India. Many students from all parts of India and world come to Gokulam to learn yoga. Gokulam has many caves and restaurants where you can have a nice dinner after visiting places during day. Airbnb has many beautiful properties listed in Gokulam locality, so when you visit Mysore, stay in Gokulam at least for a night. You will definitely enjoy this peaceful locality. Now I come to the main part of the video, which is where to eat. Mysore is heaven for food lovers, where you can find all kinds of food. I had one of my tastiest full meals in Hotel RRR. It serves Andhra style food and is popular for its non-veg meals and biryani served in banana leaf. Vegetarian meals and biryani I ate here are very delicious. The next hotel is Vinayaga Mailari Dosa. This is a very famous hotel where fluffy benne masala dosa prepared in lots of ghee and butter with coconut chutney is served. Keep in mind that you are entering a restaurant that have maintained their tradition for the past 80 years. So you might find this hotel very crowded during weekends and holidays where you have to wait for 30 to 45 minutes because it has very less seating capacity. That being said, you will find it definitely interesting as it adds a different experience to your taste buds. The next hotel is Chakra Cave in Gokulam. This place is famous for Sattvic food and you will get a lovely vibe when you enter this place. Most of the crowd who eat here are from other countries who come to learn yoga. You can get a variety of smoothies, wraps, pancakes at a very reasonable price. I suggest you to visit this place for breakfast so you can start the day with some healthy and tasty food. The next hotel is Honesta. This restaurant in Gokulam boasted a charming atmosphere on terrace, making it a great spot to relax. They offer variety of pizzas which are absolutely delicious and a must try for any pizza lovers. Now we covered biryani, meals, benne dosa, tatta idli, vegan smoothies and tasty pizzas. Now it's time to finish our Mysore trip with the famous Mysore Pak. Guru Sweet Mart. This is the place where Mysore Pak is invented. The Mysore Pak here is completely flooded with pure ghee which melts down as soon as you put it in your mouth. A visit to this authentic sweet heaven is an absolute must for anyone visiting Mysore. I stayed in Mysore for 3 days to explore the places located in the city. I can say that it was one of my memorable trip. I hope you will also have a great time in Mysore. I'll come back with another video about another place. Until then, happy traveling.